I got the evidence against Mint.
Really? Let me see.
Here.
여기 있습니다.
His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail.
미친놈입니다.
Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be I hope that's all that happened.
No. That's all.
Thank God! There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
주조업자들이 감금되어
There were
있었습니다.
some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous...
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Baresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Baresh.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
This really is the last piece of the
아야.
mosaic. But be that as it may,
해결사야.
we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove
그런 부식을
useful
이용할 수 있어.
to many people. If you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. A miner jumps at coin like a...
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Think
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rittard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being... Which part do you want to play?
뭐 사기치자고? 내가 왜? 난 돈 개 많은데? 까, 이 새끼야.
I'm simply not going to cheat.
Who do you think you're helping, eh?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that, but so be it. It's none of... Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelt.
Thank you.
It should help the Routards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone.
이걸로.
Oh, what are you waking me up for? Go away.
죽일까? 진짜. 진지하게. 나 기다려봐. 룰루룰루루. 아이 그지 새끼. 아니 뭐 이런 거밖에 없어. 잠깐만 있어봐. 이렇게 그지 새끼를 봤네. 여기엔 뭐가 있나 좀 볼까? 에이. 어디? 이런 개 그지 새끼가 다 있어. 돈이 없어 얘네는 무슨. 여기는 마을 사람 다 죽이고 가. 진짜. 할 것들. 별로다 이거. 다 먹어, 다 먹어. 여기 가서 팔자. 저 새끼 바로 꼰지르고 싶네. 꼰지를 수 있으면 바로 예?
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your arse.
무슨 소리에?
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us
일이야?
next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallows.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just
Tell me what happened from the beginning.
뭐
What killed those
일인데요?
cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
오는 좀.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Well, like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Putna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But so now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me, unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from...
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
개소리야.
This whole thing is very odd.
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go...
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons!
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect... But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village.
All right, I'll help.
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing...
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the... Good luck, lad.
God be with you.
궁금하네. 이거 재밌겠다.
I'm sorry!
어려운 신분 왜 또 퀘스트가 있냐?
I decided to atone.
For you, it's a necessity. Without since...
I'd like to go now.
There is a conciliation cross between Sukdol and Rabosh. Not a single drop of blood was spilled. Not every dispute has to end in bloodshed.
What penance do I receive?
Confess your faith by repeating the creed.
I'll make sure to get...
Remember the other one too, so that you'll... Till we meet again.
더 있어?
I decided to atone.
First, complete the... Till we meet
너
again.
미친. 뭐 순례를 하래 또 나보고. 평판을 높일 수가 있구나. 아, 평판 좋은데? 여기? 내가 궁금하니까 한번 가보지 뭐. 이건 뭐야? 이런 미친. 가보지 뭐. 가자. 아, 저까지만 하고 갈까? 궁금한 건 절대 참을 수 없어. 오. 오, 진짜. 어이, 붙였네. 더 한 것 같은데. 이긴가? 팁도 나와놨어.
Whoa! It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some...
뭐야? 컷신까지 있어?
Jesus. What a diabolical stink.
물인데?
Alright then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
뭐야? 소리가 나잖아. 사람인데? 아, 족됐네 이거. 이씨. 뭐야? 아 씨발 잠깐만.
And where did all my things go? Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
일본 애 같은 경우요. 보이지 않으니까 이거.
Who goes there? I am the shield of God, demon. I am Taras.
뭐라는 거야 이 새끼가. 야, 내 물건 내놔.
Can you see?
병신 새끼.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
야, 내 물건 어딨냐? 잠깐만. 비. 아, 이거구나.
Ah, everything's here.
아 미친 새끼 아니야.
All right.
이 새끼 어딨냐? 이게 뭐 아프자. 에이씨. 이게 뭐요? 안 바꿔진다잖아.
Henry, what happened down there?
I know this'll sound strange, but a deranged knight lives down in the mine. He almost killed me, but I managed to get away. They were bringing the supplies to him, not to demons.
I told you that there would be an explanation from our world. No demons or devils.
야, 상자 먹어.
What if the knight himself came from hell?
Even you don't believe that. He's just an ordinary looter and parasite.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
Lord have mercy.
That's the hellish beast! It's him!
Ready yourselves, men. Henry, you too.
Shadows and flames! You brought friends, did you, Hellspawn? It matters not. I'll take you all on!
Here he is! The one who killed the cattle!
Seize him!
Traitors. You'll all die! You're a dead man!
어.
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Christ! That
We'll
was
finish
hurt.
this quickly.
Nice strike!
No mercy!
Oh, thanks to God. And the Blessed Virgin.
This is unbelievable! You silly doggy.
마리안 신분 저기 멀리 있네.
It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. It's a shame we couldn't hold a reasonable conversation with that knight.
Maybe it's better that way.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once
다시
more.
앉아야죠.
You're due a reward. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here.
I'll put in a good word for you to the Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
뭐요? 이게 다요? 여기 한번 가볼까? 궁금한데? 아...
Angry summer the case, what?
Mert! Where have you got to now?
그만이니요? 뭐죠? 내가 구만인한테 당한 게 한두 번인가? 죽여. 구만인 새끼들은 이거 싹 다 죽여야 돼. 바가지가 없어가지고. 저 새끼들 때문에 죽을 뻔한 적이 한두 번인가? 아, 이건 또 뭐야. 예의 바른 무장한 사내.
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Hololavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly
이 자네를
sorry.
공격할
What?
거야. 네?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this.
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
robber. How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
개소리야.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like...
What was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear. How?
It's a long story.
No matter.
I made my living through honorable service.
Well, the king certainly...
Our unit was tasked with requisition
시가리에서
supplies in
폭풍을
Betchwa.
징발하는 임무를
That's a
맡았어.
village not
멀지
far
않은
from
곳에
here.
있는 마을이.
Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
예?
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that...
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor,
And you lost it all.
and with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you...
It was noble of you to...
Perhaps. But you see, now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people...
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov.
잠깐만.
He has a black eagle. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the...
And how will I recognize your thing?
Of course. On my cuirass
순간 위에
and on the
네이버가
comparison of my... It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in.
뭐요? 가까워? 멀진 않네. 그래. 아유, 병신 새끼.
Quick! 자!
어쩌다 내가 이런. 못난이 새끼네 그냥.
자!
장비는 내 거 줄 수 있는데.
자!
장비가 좋아봤자 얼마나 좋겠어.
Go! 자!
오, 그냥 소꿉놀이용 장비겠지. 이렇게 봤죠? 여기야? 개봐.
자!
잘못 걸리면 뒤지겠는데 이거. 불화가 아니라.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holochlavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Yezek's messenger. Well, that you'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's...
Hey, and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Fat arses and empty spaces where their hearts should be.
Fucking tired, and on top of that, fucking unreal.
야, 너 주십시다. 이제 하시네. 예잭이 어디 있는데? 얘가 예잭인가? 라즐로 파르타스. 라즐로 얘 아니야?
Do this, what's that on the...
가르보페. 손모가 질기스폰트 야영지 취사장 근처에 있는 모양이다.
Excuse me.
이거 아니야 그러면?
Good day. Same to you.
얘인가? 파대장.
You there, lad! Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes.
Won't the people resist?
They
Oh, there you
will,
go.
but fuck all good it'll do them.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take...
I don't need to hear any... Hold on a moment.
What kind of fucking soldier are you? If I wasn't so low on men, you have 3 days. You don't want a hungry army on your hands. The men turn into brutal do, and all because of a mutt like you.
Now, don't worry.
뭐야 이 새끼는.
Here it comes.
Good day to you, friend.
Greetings, sir.
You do not know who I am? Have you...
Nothing.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you.
Sorry.
Then do...
뭐야 이씨. 여기 새끼들 왜 이렇게 싸가지가 없지? 러허. 꺼져가잖아 근데. 자비샤에 보인다. 이 근처에 자비샤가 있나 본데. 여기 있다.
Good morning to you.
Excuse me, sir. My name is
Forget the pleasantries.
I've come about Sir Jerzy Kapolochlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I heard about what happened between you and Jezek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
So poor valiant Jezek's not doing well, and that would soon have everyone around walking all... I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jezek. Did he even tell you how he lost?
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? Yeah, Prince, they tried to cheat us. They gave us... They knew exactly what could happen to...
How about we stop arguing about it?
You still do not understand. Everyone in this fucking... And I will not...
Now, you know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, we'll do it another way. In the name of Sir Jezek, Well now, is the brave knight afraid he might lose?
Careful, boy.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it?
If you want it so badly, we will engage in 3 rounds. And finally, like each man shall take his own weapons and armor, and who I will wager Jezek's horse and...
I accept.
Excellent!
야 잠깐만 쇼소드가 없는데 나? 호람이 있거든. 쇼소드가 없어. 방패는 있고. 쇼소드가. 뭔데?